Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is April 19th, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and you come back for more. Today I'm going to do the Reseller News. I got some windows opened up, so let's get right to it. Okay, for those who are new, I just would like to share this with you that I do not read everything verbatim. What I'll do is give you the URL and you can pick up where I left off. First, the URL for this website is www.foxbusiness.com. And the story goes on to say here, the title is eBay CEO Devin Wenig rips Amazon's business practices in a shareholder letter. This came out April 18th, 2019. It goes on to say here, I'm just going to read some of it, part of it. I'm not going to read the whole thing here. It says over here, eBay CEO Devin Wenig escalated a public war of words with Amazon on Thursday, criticizing some of its e-commerce rivals' business practices, just days after Jeff Bezos took a similar jab at eBay. In a letter to shareholders, Wenig defended eBay's relationship with third-party sellers while ripping Amazon's practice of selling its own branded products alongside those of its vendors. Wenig also called out Amazon's subscription Prime service, which provides free shipping and discounts to members alongside of other benefits like access to its streaming video and music services. You could read more on this here. I'm not going to get too much into it, folks, because like I said, I got a few other windows open up. I just want to expand a little on those topics, and you could read it for yourself. That's why I gave you the URL, for you guys to check it out if you want to pick up where I left off. I know there's not much here to read, but like I said again, I don't want to expand too much on each topic. A couple days back, I did a Reseller News talking about Amazon. Jeff Bezos was ripping on eBay. Now it's eBay's turn to rip on them. Okay, our next story is baby T-Rex skeleton being sold for $2.95 million on eBay. Most likely the only baby T-Rex in the world. This story came out April 18th, 2019. And for those who would like to read it, let me give you the URL. It's www.nationalenquirer.com. It goes on to say here is your chance to own a piece of history of a 68 million year old history. That is, an archaeologist fossil hunter named Alan Detrick, who discovered the skeleton of the baby Tyrannosaurus Rex in Montana in 2013, is now selling the bones on eBay for a buy it now price of $2.95 million. The listing teases the fossil as the most likely only baby T-Rex in the world and notes that the body is 15 feet long with a 21-inch skull that features serrated teeth. The reptile is estimated to have been about 4 when it died. I'm not going to get to expand too much on this here, folks. The only reason I posted this here, and for anybody who does follow me on this channel, I do post items that are eBay related, so that's why I'm sharing this story with you. If you would like to read more on it, that's why I said in the beginning, you could pick up where I left off, and that's why I gave you the URL. All right, let's move right along. Here is another one. Now, I'm not going to play this video here because I know it's probably an advertisement, but this one here is from thecomicbook.com. Here's the URL. It's https://comicbook1word.com. The story is someone is selling tens and thousands of movies for $1 million on eBay. Story came out today, April 19th, 2019. And it goes on to say here, if you want to instantly own enough movies to open your own DVD store or video store, you can, thanks to a massive eBay auction featuring thousands of DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, and more. Unfortunately, you'll need quite a bit of extra money to do it. The auction, which offers more than 20,000 movies, including box sets, rarities, and more, has an asking price of $1 million. While that might not seem like a terrible startup cost, if you really are launching your own video rental place and the convenience of getting everything in one place is hard to beat, it's probably outside of your price range of most casual collectors and fans. You could check it out here. I think when you click this on, it's going to take you there. It's an active hyperlink. I'm not going to click it on right now, folks, because I don't want to expand too much on the topics. I got one more story, and then I want to share a little information about my own stuff with you guys, and then we're going to close this video out. So you already know that there. See this here, street prices? We're going to talk a little about that too when I get out of it. That's why I always get these information too. I go from one website and then it catches me onto another one here. So we'll talk a little about that there. I'll share that with you as well. Okay, let's get out of this one here. And this is a sad story. This is sad, a story of many other ones I posted on my Reseller News. I did ones about scams. And if you look at my videos in the past, you will notice that I've done scams related with cars. Some with cameras, another one with this guy, I think was a landscape, was trying to buy a tractor or something, or a lawnmower, something. It was a commercial item. I can't remember offhand what it was, and he got scammed as well. This poor person here is out of $3,000. This story here is from the Western Mass News. Let me give you the URL. It's www.westernmassnews.com. And the title is Springfield Woman Says She Never Received a Truck After Online Transaction. This came out April 18, 2019. It says a Springfield woman is speaking out after she lost thousands of dollars on an online transaction that fell through. The item she was trying to purchase, a gift for her son. The truck for sale posting was the first seen on Nextdoor app. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Nextdoor app, it's basically like a Craigslist type of thing. Even Facebook Marketplace, people in your neighborhood and surrounding neighborhoods will post up things that they want to put for sale. Cars, furniture, appliances, and so on and so forth. I have it over here. I'm in Long Island, New York. I've posted stuff there, but never got any traction from it. So I really, needless to say, I don't really deal too much with it. But then again, the items I'm posting, maybe people ain't interested. But anyway, Nextdoor app is like anything else. It goes on to say which is like a social media site for those in your own neighborhood. However, Charlene Dickinson told us that the posting directed buyers to eBay, or so she thought. I wanted to do something for my son. I wanted to surprise him, Dickinson said. When Dickinson saw the deal for a truck on the Nextdoor app, she said she had to act fast. I went back and forth with her saying, I'll take it. She said, can you pay me through eBay? Dickinson added, well, okay. Dickinson, who admittedly new to eBay, said she was sent what looked like an eBay page and told to send pictures of the scratched off eBay gift cards through that page. Okay. Now, let me just share this with you really quick. I don't want to get too much into this here. Folks, if you're going to buy a car online, which I personally would not buy a car online, unless it's a dealer that's like, I have a dealer right down the block from me that advertises, and I've done business with them before. I would only buy like that. It's a reputable dealer. And they've been there for many, many years, and they do advertise their used and new cars on their website. You can make, I think, believe I'm mistaken, you can purchase it. You can set up an appointment for a test drive. I've already done that already. And if it's a reputable dealership and you're going to buy something online, first of all, buy it in your town. Don't buy it out of state. I'm not saying this person bought it out of state, but buy within your surrounding area. The other thing is, if you're going to buy a car, wouldn't you rather go to the person's house and actually, kick the tires, start the engine up? I've heard stories like that on eBay before, where people will make this has got to be at least the third or fourth time I heard of stories like this here, folks, where people are told to pay them with eBay gift cards. That should be a telltale sign. A light bulb should go off in your head and say, hey, listen, I don't do business like that. If I heard something like that, I would cancel out the transaction instantly before sending any money or anything of that sort. When you hear stories like this here, or the buyer, the potential seller's telling you, okay, yeah, can you send me a gift card? That should be a telltale sign to say, hey, listen, no, deal is off. If you're going to do something like that, folks, go to a dealership. Go to a dealership. If you got the money to spend, all right, this car here, I think from what she was saying, she didn't say it in the beginning of the story, but towards the end, it said she was out $3,000. Okay, if you're going to do something like that, folks, just be aware of what you're doing. Okay, be careful. I mean, like I said again, unless you know the person, is a whole nother story. That's a whole different story there. But for the most part, I would definitely not buy a car online. Me personally, I wouldn't do that there. The only thing I did online with my dealer, and like I said, he's right down the block from me. He's in business, been there for many years. Was I set up an appointment to test drive a new car that they came out with. And it was nice because I did it online. I made the appointment for such and such a day, the time, whatever. When I went to the dealership, the car was there waiting for me. The guy asked, oh, are you so-and-so? The guy, but yes, I am, whatever. We took the car for a test drive. I didn't buy. It was a little out of my price range at the time, but I just wanted to get the feel of it at the time. to see what it's like. Now it's a whole different ball game. I already purchased a car from that dealership, but I bought a little cheaper one, a little more affordable one, a little more economic. But yeah, things of that nature is one thing. But if you're going to buy from something like this here, and you hear the person's telling you, the seller's telling you, can you pay me with eBay gift cards? That should be a light bulb should go off and say, hey, listen, there's something doesn't sound right here. And like I tell my kids, if it doesn't sound right, most likely it's not. There's something wrong. Please, going forward, folks, for those who do follow me on this channel, when you come across deals like this, please be careful for yourself, okay? I don't know what's going to happen with this lady. I think if I read a little further into the story, she filed a police report. I don't know. Maybe they'll do an update. Hopefully she'll get her money back or somehow they'll recoup that money. I don't know. But be careful when it comes to buying cars online, okay? That's all I could say. And with that there, folks, I just want to, share one little thing with you guys, a little segue for those who are new to my YouTube channel. First off, I want to say thank you very much to all the new subscribers who did recently subscribe to my channel. Is greatly appreciated. Yes, you noticed when the title opened up, it said Reseller News. Yes, I do the Reseller News, but this is my YouTube channel, Everyday Vlogging with Rich Pasini. I try to do daily vlogs every day. Sometimes I get caught up doing other stuff, so I'm not always able to do that, which is kind of hurtful to me and to the subscribers, because especially people subscribe to my channel, I probably would like to hear updated news on a daily basis. And sometimes I have personal matters that come into play, and I don't really get a chance to do it all the time, so I do apologize. But this is my YouTube channel for those who are new, or if you just hit my channel, by checking it out by some instance, whatever. That's my channel, and if you want to be on my, this is my eBay Top Rate Sellers group. If you want to join us, I've been approving people as long as they're coming in. I've been getting people that are coming in with different, they're coming in like thinking it's a dating site. I don't know why they get that, but every now and then I get people posting or trying to get into my group, posting, looking for dates and stuff like that. And that's not what this is all about. As you can see right here, it says help for eBay sellers. Information is power. eBay Top Rate Sellers Group. Sellers helping sellers. You're more than welcome to join. I will approve you. I definitely screen each and every one of the people who do sign up, though. So if anyone's going to put any crazy things, I always get like pages. I want you to like so-and-so, and then when you go looking at so-and-so, it's usually a woman dressed in scanty clothing, and they want you. That's not what this site's all about, folks. This Facebook group. So please, if anybody's got those type of groups or whatever, or likes, I do not deal with that there. Okay, so this is basically the eBay Top Rate. So, and you don't have to be an eBay Top Rate seller. Okay, anybody could join. If you're on Amazon, Etsy, Poshmark, whatever, it's an open forum. Everybody is welcome to join. Okay, so please don't think, oh, it's only for eBay Top Rate sellers. Everybody can join if you're an e-commerce seller. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. And another one I have here. This is another one. This is another Facebook group called Everyday, same as my YouTube channel, Banner Art. Everyday Vlog with Rich Pasini. You could also, if you want to join up here, you're more than welcome. This is basically, this group here, I started this here, is basically YouTube creators helping YouTube creators. But I do get other, if you sign on to this group here, joined it, you will see people posting other things on here. I do allow it. It's not really YouTube related, but something, even with the other, the eBay Top Rate Sellers group, people do post political things, religious things, and I don't really discuss that on my YouTube channel. I don't really mind. People say, oh, if you don't like it, why don't you tell it? It's okay. I mean, what am I going to do? It's like, I'm just that type of guy where I just say, hey, it's okay. As long as it's nothing crazy. I had one person that put stuff on there. It was like a little on the, well, let's put it this way. It wasn't nice stuff to person, and I blocked them. I took them right off. On the top rated eBay Top Rate Sales group. I am not going to allow any crazy people coming on there posting things that don't belong on there. So I will block the person. I didn't even give them an excuse. I just went on there after I seen what was posted. I blocked the person off. I don't want them on there. And it's funny when you block somebody on Facebook, they want to know why. They always ask after you block them. They want to know why you blocked them. It was inappropriate. The information they posted on it was inappropriate, and I do not want that stuff there. I do not, look, on my YouTube channel, I do not discuss religion and politics, okay? The Facebook group is another story. On the Facebook groups, both of them, it's another story. If people want post certain things that that are political or religious on things of that nature. I don't mind it too much on the Facebook group, not on the YouTube channel. Okay, that I don't want that on there. Okay, I mean that's if people want to go to sites that deal with political views or religious beliefs, whatever, they can go to other channels. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that, folks. Believe me, there's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem against that. I have nothing. Please don't take it the wrong way. I just don't discuss those two topics because and the other thing is I don't use profanity on my YouTube channel either. I consider my YouTube channel kid safe. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you're not going to hear me cursing the F-bomb. I've been in a couple of channels where I hear people cursing up a storm like, oh my gosh. I just turn right off. I turn them off. I will not subscribe to people like that. They could be they could have be the most popular YouTube creator in the world. I don't really care for that. I will not subscribe to those type of channels. People may say, well, I won't subscribe to you. That's up to you. I try to put out good, clean content. Okay, and like I said again, I do not discuss those topics. There's nothing wrong with them. I do have my political beliefs and my religious beliefs, and I like to keep it to myself. But yeah, that's just me, But the other thing is here, outside of these two Facebook groups, you could also follow me on Twitter. Here is my Twitter homepage here. Well, not this one here. Right here, same banner. Okay, Everyday Vlogging with Rich Pasini. I got 1,458 followers so far. It goes up and down. It is what it is. Look at this here. Your tweets earned 11,589 impressions over the last week. That's a lot of impressions, folks. Look at that, huh? It's pretty cool. This is my listings here. These are things I have here. I put this right. I don't know why it comes up twice. But I just put this stuff up here. Some other stuff I have. Some jewelry I put up. Yeah. And I also want to share this with you guys real quick. If you do go to my eBay store, okay, I have a little starter store, nothing much. I only have 20 followers on here. I'm not sure how many followers I could have on here, but anyway, this is some of the stuff I have there, folks, just to give you a little segue into my own personal stuff. I thought maybe you might be interested. A lot of this stuff, all of these items listed here, folks, they all, what do you call it there, with best offers. Okay, and I have been accepting a lot of best offers. I really need to clear the inventory out so I can get new stuff going forward. So if you do see anything that you like here, folks, some things going to require a local pickup like this here. This could be picked up here. This saddle, English Rhine saddle, the lamps, and I think there's also karaoke. This one here. I think there's only a total of 3 so far that are local pickups. And like I said again, a lot of these items I have are with best offers. This one here I just put up recently. Nice stereo, comes with the stereo speakers, Sony speakers here. I love Sony. Again, it's with the best offer. Make best offers. It really plays great, this thing. I have to honestly say. Another Sony stuff. I added this here, the Microsoft Natural Keyboard. Again, don't let the price scare you. There are, like I said, everything has best offers on it. I just want to show you these a couple pages. I only have, I think, 121 items listed. But here, look at, you see what we got over here. Now, some of the stuff I also have on Poshmark, the ladies stuff too. So you might see some of that stuff on Poshmark. But again, this is what I have right now to offer. See? Not much. I don't have, at one time I had almost 400 items listed. The reason why you don't see that now, folks, is because it was getting too expensive. The items weren't selling and they weren't good to cancel. Now we have no choice. I used to like to keep them at 30 days. Now they embedded good to cancel into the system, and now I have no choice. I have to use either good to cancel or just end the store, end these items before they kick in again. They renew. Once they renew, you're talking a lot of money. That adds up, and if you're not making sales, that really hurts. But this is some of the stuff I have here, folks. So if you guys, like I said again, if you see anything that you like here, please don't hesitate, and that's basically what I got going on here. And the last thing I want to talk about is Street Pricer, the ultimate repricing tool. You can request a demo. For those who know me, if you're new, I consider myself the frugal entrepreneur, and I always like free stuff. Now, with free things, you get very limited items, okay, or limited features with it, of course. Now, this one here is the price of free forever, okay? It's for one store, active items, 10 items. You get the auto lock on it and so on and so forth. You could try it out. you get a little idea, you can request the demo, see what it's all about. Look at the prices, how they go up. Whew, up to 20,000 products. That would be a big bill for me to crack at the end of the month. Try it out. Maybe you guys out there may want to go with the standard pricing. For me personally, I know you probably say 10 products. What are you going to do with it? For me right now, it's okay. I'll stick with that for now. But check it out if you get a chance. Those are the prices, the streetprices.com there. Okay, and yeah, it'll tell you the sellers on radar, listing tracked, reprice in the last 48 hours. And this basically it says boost sales, reprice, whatever. Okay, so let me close out this video, and that's it. Let me just get out of here. Well, folks, that concludes the reseller news for April 19th, 2019. If you like the videos I produce and you get a takeaway from it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. And I just want to say in closing, I'm wishing everybody have a great weekend, happy Easter, and a happy Passover. Until next time, this is Rich Pasini signing off. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.